we as civil society and we people there appreciate una. I say somebody want to do good, but because he say he not get, he say he not dey do good. Me I will go do good and not get. Nobody know they who not get in life. If you not deny say you not get, you listen to this. Una come on say, the people that talk say one day one man go. He say Paul don't catch up. He go left now water, let water carry and go. He don't tire with Paul. So somebody there na bush where hard. You don't even get trusses for where for command at all. So he tell us say wait. Paddy, before you go round for drown for Paul, the other trusses where you go drown with. Give me a let me command at all. So if not visible, no say pass you get before you do good. Always learn for do the little when you get. And this side, when Mr. Kuyate don't decide for help, we begin there. Now the correct side. Watch out Cambia. The amount of picking are going at a point where they sell Jebu petrol at the morning. They did it. Even 10, they did it. Nanet, they did it. Go around Cambia, look picking there. Where they can sell fishbone, time for go school. When they took kaya, when they took water, time for go school. And the proper place down there for picking there. No. Now look at the crime rate in Cambia. Now next today we will sleep. TIF program. Me or winner. Nearly any week, TIF man and they go there. Any week, then they go and chair up parts by the net. Any week, attire with that. But believe me, if you send you begin and go school, you get small education. I swear to God, you will be able to do better things. Now we all born in Cambia. When I love check, you or your representative, practically Sabah Kamara. So you now you can represent the parliament. You all the honor. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now good morning. Me na practically Sise, and there are 2 checkpoints. I can represent the boss. Me na the formative performer who goes back before. First to first, I'm glad for this occasion. Every player, the foundation, where they bring, let God make a 10 story of carrots. It's not a foundation again, what I'm now, carrots now wants 10 story. The number 2, brother them, when they control this matter, let God give everybody, let God make the Lord change. This is a big opportunity. We are with a big una the comrade. This is a test for so that people are according to what they explain a test. If you want to cooperate with them. Which corporate one I mean? You and the give picking something I have so make it one to hand. So that anytime when people are come and see say you support for the picking education, now more and more than the glad for support now. Would I get from bless God for let these programs will go before we are let bless God. If we get away from it, let this camera go up, we are with. Then this camera go up. When the camera go up, not so you want the reap the benefits. Or all the reap the benefits. Look back. The brother them. Then they fire. They go plan something where we not do safe. Now they can benefit you so. Therefore protect them. We brother back when they're here like that. When they're so welcome, let's stay there. Let God give them opportunity. Because anything where you get good intention, God must help you. Look, all the branches them where you don't talk also for help the people that are hospital and not to young more these branches will come for all. And this is a big opportunity. If you not get policy what they before, what they control, this opportunity as will not be forgotten. But build that brother them, they deal with them people that's anything what they tell them, will not say the goodness what them member, now still themselves the member. I everyone them now, so I will bless that name before. Mr. Abraman. Mr. Abraman, welcome. Now me daddy in name he gets so. Welcome, let God protect you. Let God make Usa go put one hand, let put 20 hands na Kajana. The one way they fund the support this program as well, let God open way. Because for say person is greedy to come and get, you not get. But if you get good intention, it will help the one that will not get. So do ya the comrade, do ya the monitor, who now they give that to. If you meet the people in no go school, we will monitor why you no go school. Because then people are the one for a good record from the people that already got here. So now, do ya this talk now more get up. And we be ready for monitor with the chief belly. If you got the message, it will go for brother them, waiting the opportunity where they can do it. And I so pray to God, I tell me brother like that, he can dream some country. Let God make it be true. Don't answer me. Now, Mr. Chairman, it's a dream, let God bring that dream into the side. So, the brother them will come up far, and then they talk go far. So, they say much work gladly, you know, will blow fire. So, I'm gladly for the brother them. Let God make the member when I am more and more. If you God give the message, if they go from the boss man, when at the parliament chief, change to go the level of the woman chief them, man chief them. We're ready for welcome woman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, thank you, Pastor Chief. The parliament chief secretary. Madam, we thank you for making me happy and for you boys, and all that don't tell you say we appreciate this program and we glad for waiting they happen now. We know that, and now so the African tradition we just get for make them sing the day for make all man will say yes. We appreciate and we're all happy. Now, I call on the director of CAVEC or the representative.
The chairman, former chief representative, district chief imam, civil society chairman, members of the Global Foundation for Kids, teachers, parents, and the school begin the way God don't see that they can get a gift here on a good morning. I want to first of all tell the Almighty God thank you for way He make it possible for we orders them for carry out this activity in Akabia district. Just like we, the chairman, we don't talk now. Say when you help somebody in education, just like for keep poverty, not inside. But there are people that way not get push, they not get swamp, they not get land for self or do anything. But because of the land, they will acquire all anything in there. Today, don't mark a wonderful day. Where they will begin there with brothers and sisters. God don't bring the time for help them. And I believe say this now the less privileged begin them. Now the begin them where the people are not able to do for better for let them life. Where if we say if they not come to the help, then for don't be a dropout. Let God continue for aid them. Begin now just like a bundle. You don't know how it will come out. When you don't tie the bundle down, pass you lose out before you know what's the inside. And just like how beginning, them begin none we don't know their future. We don't know their all how they get for come out tomorrow. Except to get for help them, how they see them bringing points and policy, they begin so they get for come out. Let God make their commercial. Now, this great global foundation, don't take the honors, don't take the responsibility for help them begin. Indeed, a good venture. Now, the whole heart, especially to the one who starts this program with Mr. and Mrs. Kuyate, who said that they let God continue to help them. Now, a very good initiative, as I say, but also the Congolarian, the teachers, when I get a role for play, for let them continue for develop, as how this great foundation wants them to me, they talk to the Congolarian, especially because they get couple hours for them to begin them. Let somebody not come put 1,000 or 2,000 euros by begin say let a land for go school. You dey tell us say no, go sell for me so. Go sell this. You know right? You dey hinder that begin the future for tomorrow. Because you get for die, you get for pass. When that begin they come, now you get for book the banga for himself, now you get for charm, now they beat, now they dance. You know they again. Don't go for pastor fairness. So now you get for guide this begin. You get for protector. For season, you left in a very good condition. So if we don't get in that, we people that they like it, they don't go, they don't left with. But we will make a way. 1 or 2 for let we say people survive. Now that I feel say them people that wake out this program, they want for let them pick here. They want them pick here for turn like Mr. and Mrs. Kuyate tomorrow. Because they say that we don't do for them. And they say for me for do for other people. So you as the parent, you get to consider all that in there. For let you see say them pick here. Then come on fine. Tomorrow you get for own. Would I get for take the responsibility? Now then pick here. No so? So you get to put all the effort for now. You get to put all the guidance and protection for let the pikin go school and learn and be somebody. And the teachers again, then they will then pick them. Now, them materials here don't come, they are available to them pick here. You get to make the pikin make good use of the material there. Now we guide them. Now pay special reference to them pick here. This may they take us in a pilot project, now a starting project. So if we begin see them pick here, where don't get this benefit, when they can't get this benefit, we begin see how they go. Would they know say tomorrow, other people back there for can we get future benefits from this great foundation. Would they tell everybody thank you? We get for tell the Congolarian, we get for take care of them pick here, thank you. The teachers them thank you, and especially to the chairperson. As they be done introduce the chairperson, this man gets Boku hands them. And Boku sitting at this biscuit. And I believe say himself go they watch, go they keep an eye to wait to get what happen to them pick here. I tell them not thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kamara. Now, a very intelligent delivery. The submission to me, now, let me say, it forgives somebody a sense of inspiration. Now, an inspiration. Now, something where they really for knock your mind for do the good thing. Remember, you have certain hopes where you say, where you reach day. Sorry. But I tell you, some homes where poverty will be strong today, their homes are needed to laugh. Because like how they not be really careless, they begin their education, they take the beginning education so important. They take and say the future of their own enjoyment. The enjoyments are the future. It then at the beginning hands. Through the effort, then the parents, the guidance, we then give them. Really guide we at the society. Where we have hope for the give advice. Then see enough for happen if you there, not to for counseling for we know. But for make itself, it give you moral standing, moral value, moral advice. We will make the hearts and minds will focus and do what we supposed to do. I hand over the mic with all honor and pleasure to the Honorable Chief Imam of this district, when Pausman.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Tell Almighty Allah. Tell him boku thank you o make am possible ukange danaya. It's body level make uskatana it's body. Tell the people here boku thank you. They want make this country go before. Let God open their way. The people that will start for do good for we begin them. Let them get education. Let God open their way. We tell the teachers them boku thank you. When they educate them pikiya, let God give them well body. Pikin one for land, but you not get teacher. When the teacher, how they go before? God say, Man arada dunya wal akhirah fa alayhi bil ilm. He say, if person wants the goodness of the world with next world, he say for land. If you know land, you don't go get the goodness of the world and next world. Let God help we. The people here, they get good heart. They want to let this country develop. They don't want to let this country go beyond. Well, I talk about education. Now, very important something. You want to be minister, you know educate. How you go be minister? You want to do teacher, you know learn. How you go be teacher? You want to be president, you know learn. How you then go take you as a president? Now learn you go get before you they elect you for say, may they put you as a president. Let God give you good learning. Me when they talk, I tell all my Allah, thank you. If I not be learn Arabic, they know they make me imam. Wallahi, wallahi. I know they lead people there for praying a mosque. But now when God give me opportunity, I learn, now they say, make them give me imam, the district chief imam. So the benefit why I don't get inside there, wallahi, me know with the people there. Dia una di kumrade, una give the picking the chance for make them learn. Wallahi, something, some house them there. Wallahi, na po house them. But when they picking the land, they don't promote the people there today. Not so. Wallahi, what they land. We get the example then I can be a Wallahi. Well, Abdul Karim will be secretary to president. If you're ready for Canada, you go see the ministers they work with them. Wallahi. Now, if they say president, they can hire. You go see Baku people that they suffer by the sun. Even big person or small pikin or like they stand na the sun for welcome the president. Now we land na make not so. Wallahi now the people them now give we begin a chance for make them land yeah. Landing wallahi na property. Landing na property. Look, them people have a good mind. Look, the property all over them back, all now for picking them. Nobody no responsible for Biden here. Now then good people here then get mind for make them get help with picking them. If you not give them chance, then thing there all don't waste. If you not give them picking them chance, then they all don't waste. Let God give them good education. We begin there, let God open their way. Let God open their brain for make the land. What thing they want for them, the benefit what they want for them, make them get up.
For distribute 10 school items here. Chair, with the honor, Global Foundation, they sponsor 64 beneficiaries there. There's 64 beneficiaries there are from 8 primary schools within the township, Akambia, and one school from Modia, Amadia Primary School, Modia. That's all we do. Well, make a tell now, the categories, how would we look for select them particular picking there where they can get this benefit today. We'll not do my sentiment for say because you know my family, I forgot to take it, one and say you able to take care of her. We feel say them picking there where they can get this opportunity. Now picking there where they need this particular help. And I make we can provide one for them. FS, well, I can start from the beneficiaries. So, if we did not be here this morning, as we see from all the speakers then, the money, as well they tell now Mr. Kuyate and your wife, plus me brother when at Thomas Kama na Ugo School, na volunteer, na recommend me for this foundation. Sometimes in June, na he call me. He tell me about this particular dream. Say, a getting brother when a moment created, we don't plan for do this thing. So he go out to make a volunteer. Now I tell him, say, Thomas, I don't get problem. But in the beginning, Jack say, I propose start na block of this street. Now I say, no, I never start na block of this street. Last start na me on this street, na last start na Kambia here. I say from there next year, we go extend na block of this street. Now it's no problem. So we get to do the registration. So as we see the thing this morning, when they call by school, we don't call the first 2 people in the school. Following start for there, later we will do the Sabbath presentation now. After we ceremony the vote of thanks.
Foundation. At the back, the parents are singing, expressing joy, expressing happiness, expressing appreciation for what the foundation has so much done in Gambia district. Simultaneously, life with displacement is sad, to the team, in addition to the parents. That's what's going upon me. The volunteer serving the peace. I am singing. How they mean. Others
way for can take no package because we just want for the 1 or 2 people there.
The part of the start distribution, yeah, right? Each weekend.
So
we call each weekend.
we need for as 1 or 2 people there for let them just can receive the items for the purpose of real satisfaction. At the end of the day, I think we left now do the rest of the also, so we can start now.
At the start, hello? Another we listen. At the start, SLMB Primary School, Cambia. Mariatu A. Kamara, class 6.
Mariatu A. Kamara, where is your head teacher?
Where head teacher? Head teacher?
For SLMB or a representative?
The Civil Society chairman.
Mr. Myers, please, the teachers are also part of this scheme. I advise the teacher is to get one head teacher, 3 minutes, right? Please, one head teacher. That also the part of the process. Yeah, we think at least 3 minutes, it's very short. Yeah, they are big.
Hello. We're glad very plenty because of this gift here. Only the Kangi who school picking them at the various schools there. And we gladly, we appreciate, we tell them thank you. The one there where is initiate this help here for carry time for can help who picking them at Cambia. Then with the teachers there, and they just talk to the colleagues there, let them also pay attention to them picking there. So that when they receive this benefit here, let them use their materials here. What did they give them for the purpose of that? So that let them use them at their best interest. So that let them self gain like the other, they copy them at the various districts there where they receive the same benefits. We tell you thank you, Global Foundation, for this initiative on our face camp at Cambia for can help with school picking them for promote education at the district. We tell you thank you, very plenty, so that Leona go do more in times to come. We tell you thank you.
Thank you very much. Respect, please. It is. Put up refreshments.
Old fashioned.
Chief of Magema Chiefdom is doing the handing over of the school dining material to one of the beneficiaries alongside the parents. They are receiving the material from the foundation. All right. Cool. He says old for himself.
I tell you. Boys. So we don't go. Okay, thank you very much. No, turn the other way.
After some of the representatives from various organizations, teachers from various represented schools, parents, children, I greet you all in the name of Allah. Assalamu alaikum to you all. Of course, I am grateful, and it is important that we be today to witness this wonderful launching. I want first of all thank the one that will organize this program, and also same time thank the one that will make them leave them busy schedule, of course, for can witness this launching. I want to say people them boku but them few. What I mean in sense, people them boku where they na Sierra Leone, where presently they not there, but then they other countries. But what they not get the heart of giving. But for the fact that we get a person where God on church in heart, so that they give what the young one there. You know, one education is say, in humanity, we are not impressed by our medal, diplomas, degree, professors, masters, and the likes, but our mark. That is, try to set mark that people will point out, and you also will point out that this is what I have done. That now this I don't make in life why be somebody like this. Okay? And also, I say some parents then, yes, sometimes they forget the beginning. But let's remember, say, beginning now not to what source of our problems, but they are the resources we needed to solve our problem. Your old age osusu now for let you invest in your pikin. If you able to put you invest in your pikin, that means you dey give am wetin in need for let you educate. You know, we say children waiting, we say pikin them, we not just say they for sit down at house, they not for go to school. Okay, but waiting, they for go to school. We say picking them stress, not to waiting for carry baby in a house, but waiting now for carry books there. And also for sit down at matrimonial home. But waiting now for go to school. But how them picking them and they go to school when there is no support? When parents then waiting them for it na day, na a trouble. How they able to provide money for sponsor in picking? Sometimes you get on to 6 picking them. How they able to sponsor them for going to school? If not to Soviet people then, we not go able to educate we picking them. And would they go represent or would they for represent the leaders then tomorrow waiting the picking them? If the people are not educated, would I get for represent the leaders there tomorrow? Nobody. So I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Kuate and also Mr. Thomas Kamara, and as well as Mrs. Aminata Noah, and also other people that will put hands together for them able to support this wonderful program. Way now for picking in this country. Anyway, I don't want to talk much. If I say I for thank I continue for thank till the rest of the day. I want to stop here. I am sorry, Camera, Children's Forum Network.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, the program don't come to an end now. But we want to talk to one of the comrades and the beginning. I left my patients wait. Now we have to give the right thing to begin. Yeah? Abe.
Stand there. Right on. Turn this way. Come back, camera. KDC. Turn the back, yeah, turn the back. Take care of these materials. They are from Global Foundation for Kids, right? If you take good care of these materials, you pursue your dream, the foundation will continue to provide more materials for you, right? Thank you. When you come, answer present, right? When you come next time, just answer present, right? Please. Then do this. Everybody said, you said we are right? This is Cuba. You have India, you have books, your uniform, your school shoes, right? Take good care of them, right? They are from Global Foundation for Kids. Okay? Take good care of them. Bye. Go to your seat. Go to your seat. Go sit down. Yeah, right now. Wait.